Hello boys and girls, how you doing? Let's have another pick a card, and today is what needs to be improved, and that can be anything. That could be yourself, that could be a relationship, that could be a job or whatever. And let's keep an open mind on this one, okay? So 2 pounds, we know the deal, and then let's do this. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. So pile number one, what needs to be improved? Oh, 10 of Swords, 2 of Cups, the Emperor. Right. So obviously there's a interesting thing here. Ten of Swords is all about the end of a cycle, and it can be, a cycle that has been long and painful. You've been extremely resilient, maybe too resilient for your own good. Maybe you carry on trying and trying. By the end of the day, you really know that that situation is never going to change. And that's never going to be improved. And you have to face the music on this one and appreciate, okay, I've done everything. I can just let it go and I be at peace with myself because I really tried everything that could be under the sun, really. And maybe as a result, you need to reconcile with someone or reapproach somebody and tell them, well, I left behind blah blah blah, or you maybe have to forget about your own pride and appreciate that you've done everything you could do, or even you can think in a different way and you can see and listen. I've been trying really hard to make that reconciliation work, to make this connection work. I really try. It can be work, it can be, personal relationship, doesn't matter. You try so hard, but at the end of the day, you have to come to the conclusion is not happening and it never will. And you have to regain this status of the emperor, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter, but it's the energy of getting things done. You have to get on with it, and you tried, you put a lot of energy in that situation, in that connection, and obviously it's not going anywhere and you never will. Sometimes you have to just appreciate and accept. That's it. Like some people don't accept the election, for example. If you see what I'm saying, it's kind of in your face, aren't you? Hello. Anyway, moving on. Yes, it's about letting go and leave it behind with grace, because you tried, it didn't work. Move on. It's time to go to the next level for you, open a new chapter for your life, and it's not failing anything or anybody. It's just not meant to be, and you just have to accept. And the sooner you will accept, the better you will feel, because then here you have it. You can take a leap of faith in something brand new, open a new chapter in your life, find a new person, get a new job, whatever. The sooner you let go of the past, because if it doesn't work, if it doesn't happen, because it's not meant to be, as simple as that. So you tried. It's not like you didn't try. I mean, my goodness, hello. How many swords can you get? You already have 10. So yes, maybe you have to heal something. You have to heal maybe a part of you. Maybe that's your ego. Okay, fine, move on. Ego, who cares, and stop procrastinating about it. Absolutely. Because yes, you have a choice. Either you carry on in something that is very, average, if not disastrous, or going in a different way, a different route. You cannot be in the middle of the road, and guess what? The Empress. So you will be grounded, you will be solid, you will be strong, you will be together. At the same time, let's not forget you have the Emperor. So you will find your match. To what are you waiting for? Okay, that was pile number one, straight to the point, the way I like it. Okay, pile number two, what needs to be improved? Holy Mother of God. The Tower, 6 of Swords, King of Swords. Okay, well, you will soon find out. Because the Tower, it's like when you don't want to shake the boat, but the boat is going to be shaken because destiny is taking over, and it's like, you don't want to listen, you don't want to do this, we're going to show you how to do it. So Tower doesn't have to be crazy, doesn't have to be negative. It's actually, in my opinion, very positive. It's again connected to your ego trying to hold on to something. It doesn't want to let go of something, but that's what the point. So yes, maybe it's something you do not want to say, or you don't want to let people know, but it has to be in the open. You cannot keep it within. You cannot protect your heart or protect yourself or protect your status and appearances forever. That needs to come out, okay? And from that you will have, harmony, peace, tranquility. You be at ease with yourself, because right now you're not. You absolutely not, because you're trying to protect something. You hold on to something where normally, the natural flow is just to expand and to cruise. You're not cruising whatsoever. You like hold on to something. Not right. And you're hiding in some ways your own truth and your own reality. Why? ¿Por qué? Because maybe you have a lot to juggle. Maybe you're back and forth, back and forth. You can't make up your mind. Fair enough. But someone, and maybe, excuse me, morning voice, maybe you, and that's it, just you, you kind of not obviously saying the truth. You two-faced about that reality. You do not want to show your real feelings or intention. And maybe it's someone else, but I have the feeling it's more you. You do not want to see the truth for what it is. So yes, you're protecting your heart, obviously, and well, not for long, because things have to be balanced. Justice has to be served. The scales have to be, equal. You have to do the right thing, and you know what it is, really, And yes, maybe you've been holding on to a certain way of seeing things, and because society require you to be a certain way. Yes, fine, but it's not your way. So at the end of the day, you're going to change your perspective, and whatever other people think, whatever the society thinks, you have to be true to yourself. You cannot limit yourself, hold on to your foundation and not go into the next level. It's not possible. Maybe you have codependency issues. Maybe you have a level of toxicities that need to, go. Maybe you have an attachment to certain, way of being. Maybe attachment to money. Maybe you want to maintain a certain financial balance in your life. But if you're not happy with it, what's the point? And yes, there's a lot of inner battle, and it's very much within. It's nobody else. I think it's very much you. You have maybe a nostalgia of an idea of what your life should be looking like at the moment. Maybe you have an idea, yeah, when I grow up I will be this and that. Maybe the this and that is not you. Simple. What you need and what you want is an equal give and take. It's transparency. You want balance. The idea of balance for you is really important. You need to feel at peace. Some people can live in, extremes. It's fine. Maybe that's what you thought when you were in the devil energy. Maybe extreme, more exciting for a while, but not anymore. Now you want peace. You know where you want to go. It's the how you're not quite sure about, but if you drop, exactly, if you drop that heavy weight off your shoulder, if you just say the truth, where you stand, where you at, to yourself or to other people, doesn't matter. If you realize you have too much responsibility, you care for too many people, and you just want to live for yourself for once, boom, there you have it. Then you will find happiness, you will find abundance. And abundance can be peace, excuse me, it can be abundance of love, it can be abundance, financial abundance. But if you're true to yourself, you will feel abundant for sure. You won't feel restricted ever again. That's what life is all about, feeling abundant. So food for thought. On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.